Hello YouTube, this is the Archetype Godo. Sorry it's been such a long time since my last upload, but life was happening, so I got a little bit behind. But today we're going to talk about one of the more recent incarnations of Est, and his name is Ewan. He is a pupil, a magic user you get relatively late in the game, but he has terrific potential, as you'll see in a moment. So, jumping right in, as you can see, I've already gotten Ewan through the 10 levels of his pupil stage, and I promoted him to a shaman, because you don't get as many dark magic users in this game, and I kind of like shamans a bit more than mages. But here's what I've done with him so far. Really cool thing about that pupil stage is that if you can get good enough level ups, then by the time Ewan promotes to a shaman, and even here as I am, 6 levels in, he's maxed out his magic and speed. His defenses are both really respectable, and his skill is getting up there. So because they have those 10 extra levels, they have a chance to really boost some of those stats that might not go up later, so it's really cool. Another kind of cool thing is if you'll notice, Ewan is level 7, and he has 17 luck. So by the time he hits level 20, if I can get his luck to go up every time, then he'll have 30 luck, and the intent is that every one of his stats will be at 20 by the time he's at level 20. I think his HP will be around like 44 or something like that, but Ewan is really good. So we're going to go ahead and get him a couple levels up. Now, I'm doing a voiceover here, so follow the video with your eyes. But unfortunately with Ewan, in a second here you're going to see him double attack. Initially in his pupil stage, really early levels, I guess I should say, this guy here, you have to attack at range. That cannot be a critical hit, and it must be one hit. But back to what I was saying, when Ewan is really young, or I guess really low level as a pupil, you're not going to be able to attack twice like he just did. So doing some like split variations of these level ups to boost his speed is going to be really beneficial for you. When his speed gets up there, you can do double attacks and do that level up, which boosts his defense. Or, going back to what we did before, what you need to have that's different, you need to have Tethys waste one random number, and then have Ewan go attack double at range again. And this time his resistance is going to go up. That's pretty cool. So I should probably mention, the reason that his magic and speed are already maxed out is that because doing those 2 levels, they grew up every time. So if you just do that pattern like I was doing, you're going to max out your magic and speed relatively quickly on in the stage. So what I'm going to do is actually undo the level up that I just did, and I like to try and keep his defense and resistance pretty well balanced up until his skill reaches 20. And then once his skill reaches 20, I'm going to go into the Tower of Olney and do what I've done before, that perfectly defensive level up. And if both of his defenses are tied, then I don't have to worry about one being better than the other one. And I'll also show you how I level him up later. So by later, I mean when he's at a higher level. So generally, if you kill one of these grunts, you'll get like 2 experience or whatever, and it's just totally not worth doing. But if you've got Tethys in your party already, you can have him go far forward as he can, have her dance for him, and then charge up again, and you can attack the boss. Because Tethys' dance doesn't affect the random numbers because she doesn't gain a level, you're still going to get that critical hit, and then Ewan's going to get that perfectly defensive level up, same as always. Adjust the camera here. And so here is Ewan. Absolutely shameless. Ewan is just too good at this game if you know how to play him, but yeah, that's pretty good. This is the Archetype Godo signing out. Later.